Right here live at 11, we want to take you to Washington. Look tonight at the U.S. Capitol building, where inside Mitch McConnell's seat in the U.S. Senate will soon be vacant as Kentucky's longest-serving senator is retiring. The race to replace him is now underway. And that race for the May primary is a true slugfest. Tonight on display, the Republicans in Louisville wasting no time bringing up their loyalty to Donald Trump and fighting over who was the most against DEI. The Jefferson County Republican Party hosted the top three candidates. WHAS 11's political reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez and photojournalist Aspen Hester covered it and heard from the candidates after it was over.
We cannot afford to lose this seat and deliver a Democrat majority to take down this president's agenda.
President Donald Trump's name mentioned within seconds on GOP debate night in Louisville.
Congressman Barr and Mr. Morris, who were attacking each other and more focused on personal grievances as opposed to what you care about.
The first in the U.S. Senate race to replace Mitch McConnell.
President Trump showed us that we need outsiders. We need business people. We need people that are willing to take on the swamp with everything that they've got.
The three top Republicans providing the clearest picture yet of how they're pitching themselves to Kentucky voters. Congressman Andy Barr making the case he's the most electable candidate, the least likely to lose to a Democrat in November.
This campaign comes down to a basic question. Do we take a chance or do we nominate a proven conservative winner?
Former Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron asking for a second chance after losing to Governor Andy Beshear 3 years ago. His strategy promising to focus on the kitchen table issues, not attacking his opponents.
How do we put more money in your pocket, ensuring that folks have jobs and resources to get from A to B when traveling across this state.
And business executive Nate Morris suggesting that similarities between his story and President Trump's prove he's the kind of non-politician Kentucky voters want in Congress.
They want outsiders, they want business people, they want people that have created actual jobs. And they want people in the mold of President Trump.
Morris and Barr went at each other all night long, from questions on DEI to Iran to immigration.
And he embraced a UN proposal to open our borders to illegal immigrants. That's not true. That was his corporate's position. And we all saw the tragedy over Thanksgiving. It was because of the Afghani immigrants that were unvetted that he led into our country that caused that tragedy over Thanksgiving. Andy, you got blood on your hands?
Cameron chiming in too.
We know President Trump, and Nate Morris is no President Trump. And you will never be a United States Senator.
Afterward, I talked to all three of them about the themes I saw.
This is the refreshing message that the people of Kentucky want. They want somebody that's going to be a servant, that's not going to go and turn this into a career. This should never be a career for anybody.
Well, what I've heard from people is they want, they don't like the ads that they're seeing on television right now, candidly. They want somebody that's focused on, the dinner table.
How do we bring this country together in admittedly divided times? Success. National security by taking out the Iranian capabilities. Success by lowering the cost of living.
Hanging over all of this remains the president's endorsement. Will Donald Trump give his blessing in this race? And how close to May 19th will he offer it? Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
Happening tomorrow, the first televised debate for the Democrats running in the May primary. Charles Booker, Amy McGrath, Dale Romans, and Pamela Stevenson will all be in Louisville for that debate.